Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's time for the Cap Guy show starring the Cap Guy, and that's me. Well, made a video and then misspelled a word in the title and went to delete the thing, and I thought I was deleting just the title, and I deleted the whole video, so I'm making it over again. Today's going to be a yard sale video of what I bought yesterday and what I bought today. I will go over the items I sold yesterday. Tomorrow, I sold 13 yesterday, over $200, and today I've sold 7, and I'm well over $200 again today, and I still got the rest of this day and the weekend. My phone just keeps it dinging, but there's nothing wrong with that. I love it. I started out yesterday. I went to about 5 yard sales. One Salvation Army. Today I went to about the same, but I went to an estate sale and the rest were yard sales. One was a repeat yard sale because some items I bought yesterday that I didn't know were valuable, I've been selling the bejesus out of them, let's just say. And I'll get into what I sold, and the things I'm going to show you in this first box are already listed, and I've already sold some of them. So we'll go through those real quick. Yard sale, first yard sale I went to yesterday, I bought some pens like Waterman and things like that. I've ordered some fountain refills for them because I didn't have them. I paid $5 for these, Nike Air Max, are size 6, in really good shape. I've already got them listed, I think about $25, $30, somewhere in there. I found this Garmin E-Trex Legend, brand new. Paid $10 for this. Comps out, I think it's like $80. I can't remember now exactly what I got it listed for. Found these at Salvation Army. They are Rocket Dog Mary Jane, size 6. Really good shape. I mean, pristine condition. Should get like $25 for those. Paid $3 a piece for 2 of these. These are water filters. They're the TerraPure. They're brand new, sealed. These sell for over $35 a box. And then I've also got the pitcher, which is about 15 used because it is used. I'm going to move this stuff around so I can get in here. At that same sale where I found some of this stuff, the lady had a box of these. They're wound bandage, XU Dry gauze. And she had about 26 of these for $0.25 a piece. And then she had 46 of these. And these are the wraps that attach the 3M brand, and they're like gauze, but they wrap around you and they stick to their cells. You don't have to have a little clip. She wanted 50 cents for those. I asked if what would she take for the box. She took $5 for the whole box. These 5 of these sell for $15, so I've got 9 times 15 on that, plus a spare. And then I've got 26 of these, and I've got them listed for $50. This was my home run. I've already sold 4 of these. She had these, and who knew that City Lips lip plumping treatment was valuable? My daughter told me at Ulta these are like $35. So I looked them up. Sure enough, they are. They come in different colors. They come in, I got Tinseltown, New York, Los Angeles. And I had a sangria, but it was open. The rest of these are sealed. I listed them for around $28 to $32 a piece. I've already sold 4 of them. I paid $1 a piece, so I got 9 of them. And I've already sold 4 for over $120. So that's a home run. The next one, I had the gentleman that the same yard sale, nice couple, had these. It's a whole series of the Justified series. They're all Blu-ray. They're all sealed. He wanted $1 a piece. I bought them all. It's the complete set. Comps out at $119, and that's what they're listed for on eBay. So again, that'll be a home run. At that same sale, the gentleman had a bunch of coats. Carhartt, Dallas Cowboys, some Peterbilt, and Freightliner. Well, he had 25 on this jacket. It's a Dale Earnhardt snap-on. It's a heavier than a windbreaker, but it's not a winter coat. 3XL, he wanted 20 for that, I'm sorry. And you can see it's Snap-on Racing. And then this vintage 80s or 90s starter varsity jacket. And I didn't know at the time, this is a 4XL, that this is new. I thought it was used. He had $45 on it, but these are in the pockets. And when I talked to him today, I said, he took 40 for both of them. He wanted, I think, 65 for both of them yesterday. and I got them for 40. The Cowboys jacket I've got on eBay for $199 or best offer. I have seen it sell on there for more than $250 new. So we'll see how it comes. It's new without tags. Needless to say, that was a good deal. And then today I went back. He had sold the Carhartt, which that's fine. I've sold a couple of those this week. But he had a bunch more. He had about 10. And so I bought them all. He offered me, he said, I'll sell them all to you for $50 if you'll buy them all. So I did. And this one I saw yesterday, and I thought it was just a Scottsdale Palm Beach. And I thought, why is Scottsdale and Palm Beach on the same jacket? Well, I didn't see this. It's Barrett Jackson. And, you know, the car guy in those two cities that sells the, it's a hoodie. It's got the fleece in it, and he wanted $25 for it. And yesterday, I don't know if it was 25 or more. But anyway, that one, I got some Freightliners and some off-brand stuff, some other trucking jackets, windbreakers. There's a couple of Western jackets in here. There's another vintage starter Dallas Cowboy jacket. You can see he had 40 on that, and that comps for about 45 or so. And most of these are in pristine condition. I think they all are, actually. Again, Freightliner. There's some Western corduroy jackets and a leather coat that had $60 on it. He gave me an offer of $50 for all of them, and I took it today. So can't beat that. I'll make my money back for sure. This I bought at the first yard sale today. It's a McDonald's complete collection. The box is a little dinged up, but it's all there. 102 Dalmatians, and I'm going to try to do this without spilling them. But each one of these drawers has all the little toys that McDonald's gave out, and there's 102 of them in the whole box. This comped at $60 on eBay. I really would hate to ship it. It's big and heavy. But the last person that bought one for $60 paid $60 in shipping. So I'll play with that and decide what I want to do with it. One of the state sales I went to yesterday, I bought some perfume. I've already sold one of those for $25. And then had a bunch of costume jewelry. One of these is fire related. A bunch of fireman pins. And I was looking through them last night and I noticed this. And this is the famous picture of the fireman holding Bailey Allman after the Murrah building happened. And sad time in our history here in Oklahoma. I lived here at that time. And I don't know what I'll do with that pin. I probably won't sell it. I'll probably do something else with it. But I remember it. I was married at the time, and we went to the service with Billy Graham and President Clinton and the governor of Oklahoma. And it was like I said, it was a rough time. But anyway, got some other pins here. Some have a religious theme. And then one of these, see if I can find it here. Keep pulling out the same stuff. Fish ring with beaded cat pin brooch. I'm wasting time here looking for this one pin. See if I can. No, I think it. Well, yeah, no, that's not it. Here it is. This is a Coach purse bag bear. He comps out by himself at $35 to $45. So they had $4 on it. She wanted $57.50 for everything, including some video games, PS2s, Wii's, Xboxes. I think there's about 12 in that lot, plus the perfume and everything, and I paid $47.50. I've already made half that back from the perfume that I sold. Got a couple of these today for $1 a piece. They're those Bop-Its, need batteries. I bought a bag for $5 of Hot Wheels and Matchbox and others. A couple of them have FedEx logos, which I retired from UPS, and they didn't have none of them. But probably not a lot of value, but for $5, I'll buy them. These are K-Swiss. I got an estate sale for $5. Of course, at yards or estate sales run by companies, you're not negotiating, so I did pay $5 for those. And then some crafting stuff. These are not on eBay. I paid $1 a piece for these. And looks like I can get about 15 a piece for those. And then the nice gentleman sold me these 2 coin boxes, or silver dollar coin boxes, or wood boxes. There's about $30 a piece for $5 for 2 of them. I got a bunch of these for $5. They're high noon, saloon, kind of man cave, bar things. I'll sell those. They wanted $1 a piece. I got this for $1. It's Dragon recognition software. And then this is a PhotoSmart, Hewlett-Packard PhotoSmart module with all the manuals and cords. And that's about a $35, $40 deal. Paid $2 for the hula. Love them hulas. More sealed DVDs. $1 for Taken. $5 for Taken 1 and 2. He gave me 7 of these for $5. They're tractor trailers. It's an Oklahoma collectible, protect kids. It's a child advocacy thing with former Governor Mary Fallon on it, and they don't have tractors with them, just the trailers. But for $5 for 7 of them, I think I can make some money. Got a couple of these, but I'm keeping those. It's Mafia Vegas and stuff about the Mafia, which I always think is fascinating. And then he had this for 20. It's a CB radio, Cobra, 40 channel, 29 classic. He wanted 20. I got it for 10. That's a tripod. It comped out at $45, Vanguard. And then this is a Sony DVD recorder, I think for video camera. Goes with all the manuals and cords and everything. It's a drive, I'm sorry. Paid $5 for that. And I had 13 items sold and shipped, including 4 of the City Lips plumper things. And I'm plopping in my chair here, a little tired after this. And by the way, JT's taking a nap. He was wore out today and yesterday, so he didn't join us today. But it's hard getting that dang beer cap away from him. He's still got it on, and he's asleep. But anyway, I've already sold 7 today. Between the 2 days, I've made probably $500, and not a lot invested. I did spend $150 some odd dollars yesterday, and I spent $129 and change today. But again, I've already made just off 4 of those lip things. I've already made that one of those days back. So I sold the perfume, and that came from yesterday as well. Plus some other stuff, knife sets, convict jumpsuits, all that kind of stuff I'll get into. Several ball caps, including a Ralph Lauren polo for $30, and I'll go over all those. I'll go through the numbers tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing some organizing and babysitting the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I'm going to do more organizing and get this all right. I found everything except for a Pioneer remote that I'm looking for, and it always turns out it's the one thing that you can't find is the little $10, $15 item you sold that you don't have a lot of money in, and you're trying to get, you're trying to find it, and that's why it pays to be organized, especially when you've got over 2,000 listings as I do. I've got a bin just full of remotes, but I listed this back in January, and I didn't have all those bins then that I do now organized, so it's here somewhere. I'll find it. I did filter to see if I'd already sold it. Maybe it was a duplicate listing, but it was not. So it's here somewhere, and I've got the money to find it. But it just goes to show that's what kills your money when you're looking for stuff that you should have been able to readily find. And anyway, good weekend. It's sunny here, but it is windy. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, is no joke. It is windy today. And but at least it's sunny and it's warm. So I'll take that. And again, got a lot to do. And y'all have a great day, great weekend. Thanks to everybody for liking, subscribing, and comment if you need to on below. I'd appreciate it. If you got questions, send those out. I'm trying to get more subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100, at least for a start. I'm in the 80s, and I'd appreciate it if you'd turn other people onto the channel. Again, you can make money doing this. It is work, and as JT will tell you, it's tiring. He's got to have that nap. He's not quite as old as me. But if I didn't have stuff to do, I'd probably be taking one myself. But I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a great day and a great weekend. Thank you.